Hello, Mr. Victor.
Hello, bro.
Good to see you again.
Same here.
All right. Guys, I still remain your host of this platform, Mr. Dominion Chooks. This particular episode is being brought to you by Winner12.ai. Winner12.ai is a website that predicts football games, the outcome of football games using the artificial intelligence, the AI. These guys are so good to the extent that they have 90% prediction accuracy of their games. So all you need to do is just go to their platform and then allow the AI to predict games for you. Register with them and allow AI predict the outcome of games for me. And I tell you guys, those of you who are into the betting sector, you know what it means for teams to be 90% accurate when it comes to predictions. You guys wouldn't want to miss this opportunity. So if you go to the description box, you will see their website. And of course, we'll also drop it in the comment section. So be sure to make sure you hit on it, click that link, and go to that particular website. All right. So we are in this particular moment of the FIFA Club World Cup, and we have seen the 4 African teams that are representing the continent of Africa in this particular competition. This competition indeed is living up to its name, the FIFA Club World Cup. So I believe that African teams, this is an opportunity for us to make the much needed statement and to show the world the stuff that African football is made of. Football Intel, we're always preaching about African football, African football, African football. Now the time has come for us to show the entire world what we are made of. Already we have the 4 teams, which we have been able to analyze 3. So we are doing the last one now. We have seen Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa. We also have, what's their name? We have Esperance Tunis. And then we also talked about Al Ali of Egypt. And now we are looking at Wydad Casablabca. And when we are talking of Wydad Casablabca, do you know what player that comes to my mind? The master key, Stefan Aziski, who just joined them, coming off from another wonderful club, Young Africans of Tanzania. I mean, it's so exciting that we are going to get to see Stefan Aziski again featuring for this great club in the FIFA Club World Cup. At the end of the day, it's all business and still a way to move your career to the next level. So we quite understand all that. But what are your thoughts about Wydad Casablabca, and how far do you see them going in this particular competition, judging from the opponents who they have in their particular group, in their group?
I will start with the opponents.
We start with the opponents.
Manchester City. Oh, more.
Sorry.
Guy, if you are watching us for the first time, have mercy. This is how we do to people. Have mercy.
It's all right. Let's just do our thing.
Juventus.
I thought one would wonder, is there an agenda against this? You know, I didn't want to talk about their opponents. I just wanted you to do the talking yourself, because I keep wondering. And I feel for me, they are in the group of death, if you ask me. All right, carry on.
Well, there is hope. Well, if Lazarus can wake up, Wydad can wake up. This is a big team in Africa. We need the CAF Champions League in 2022. Well, thankfully, they have a team. But they say in football, no team is small. Especially in the Club World Cup. But then, there is this UAE side, Al Ain, yeah, that is there. And one would be like, please, if you cannot win Manchester City or draw, if you cannot win Juventus or draw, I beg, help us Africa and win this Emirati side, that's the UAE side, Al Ain. Because this will be the first win of Esperance. They've been in this competition, I think, 3 times. This will be their first win. If they win any club, now that's their first, before they lost and draw. And see, it's so obvious that when it comes to this particular championship, they just want to do well. Look at the amount of investment that they've made. They've signed up to 11 foreign players not from Morocco, and they have to trim it down come the season because the rules do not allow up to 11 foreign players to play for a team in Morocco. So some persons might go. And they have signed, they intentionally signed with this window that was opened for these clubs that play in the FIFA Club World Cup. They used the space so well. Why? Because they brought in the Syrian captain, Soma Asuma, who is a legend in Syria. He's their most prolific striker. And he has also scored plenty goals in the Saudi League. So for them to even bring him, that means they have gone to the bank and they have broken their accounts. But then, it will also pay for them, knowing that they also have just playing alone $9.55 million. So they can do their maths with that money. And if they are not able to win, mind you, winning is 2 million, draw is 1 million. You are getting those monies back. Yes, they are spending a lot. That's why for the Syrian striker, they had to just do a quick contract. It's not a long contract, just a contract that can just last for this period. Then we have another signing, Amrabat, who is doing excellently well, who played in Malaga in Spain, AEK Athens of Greece. Which other club did he play? Help me, guys. But then he has a very, very high pedigree guy. Okay. Yes, for age, like these two players I've mentioned, their ages are high. But then you also have Aziz Diki. You have Aziz Diki, the Burkinabe, 29 years old, who is very fresh. And see, Aziz Diki for me, I also ask the Syrian player. For me, it is a very strategic signing. Guy, leave it for them. My prayer is that let this money that they have spent, let it not go to waste. Let them at least recruit some from this Club World Cup. Aziz Diki plays their kind of game. What about this Ghanaian guy? Obeng. Great guy. But then, like I said, for Aziz Diki, it matches so well. Aziz Diki was the best player in the NBC Premier League of last season. Aziz Diki, in fact, even the friendly window now, this international windows now, he scored for Burkinabe. Yeah. The guy is so prolific. Their style of play, they are so direct. Why that style of play is so direct, and they use their wings very well. And that is the kind of game from Aziz Diki. And they have the right midfield to push their balls out. So I'm expecting quality football from them. Although, like we have laughed to Manchester City. My prayer is that let them not see people like Haaland and start shaking. You know, Haaland is so tall. They say they have seen one white giant kicking the ball. So, but then, as Africans that we are, as a Wydad that we know, but then they still had their issues of changing coach, changing our Rulani.
I'm telling you, I just got...
they tell you, this club is too ambitious. Wydad is too... But you see have Raja by their side, pumping them pressure and fire. But then, let's see how it goes. Are we hopeful? I will be hopeful as an African, knowing that miracles... For me, it will take miracles for them to get out from this, at least from the group stage. But if they ever at least win their first game, let's start small, win their first game of this Club World Cup, we'll be so happy. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, Mr. Victor. And we wish Wydad Casablanca and, of course, all other African teams, African football club teams, representing in the World Cup, the FIFA Club World Cup. We wish you guys success. And for those of you watching out there, we are going to be giving you post-match analysis of all these games for the African side, that the African club sides that will be participating. And though we know that the time will not be favorable, but we are going to do our best for the passion of African football. If you're joining us for the very first time, do well to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss a whole lot is happening. A whole lot is happening in African football world, so you cannot just afford to miss it. So hit that subscribe button, notification bell, select all notifications so you don't get to miss any of our content. And to those of you our subscribers, who I fondly refer to as our family members, so much thanks to you guys for the engagement on our channel, for the likes and shares. We encourage you guys to keep liking, keep sharing. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles. Go over there. We have top-notch content on all those platforms. We are on X, we are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we are on Threads. We also have a WhatsApp channel. Check the description box. You will also see all that. Click and then be a part of our WhatsApp community. All right, at this juncture, I'll be drawing the curtain. I still remain your host of Football Inter, Mr. Dominion Chooks. And of course, doing this beside me all the time is no other person than my top-notch African soccer analyst, Mr. Victor Siokwu. We both are saying bye for now and African football to the world.
Still struggling with guessing the score? Winner12.ai uses AI to crack the future of football. Select the name of the match, and the AI will analyze millions of data of the teams to achieve accurate predictions. Let technology tell you who will win the next game.